Have you ever in life woke up and went after that bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, and then you finally get to the toast and you burn it? Well, yeah, today we're going to be talking about the burnt toast theory. What about if I told you just because you burnt that toast or had that minor inconvenience in life, it actually probably saved your life? I am Joseph McMahon, the Fearless Mentor. Let's go ahead and jump straight into this episode. Now, what about if I told you that everything happens for a reason? Sometimes this is not something that me or you want to listen to, but guess what, bro? It can really just change your life. I'm guilty of this, you're guilty of this, and things in life we just want like this. We just want to happen really quickly. Whether it's that job, whether it's that opportunity, whatever it may be. Like, let's just say that we're driving home one day and we're so tired, we want to be home already, and then a freaking train pops up in front of us, bro, and we have to wait. And now we just realized, why? Why is this happening? And then the train finally moves, and then you see that the person right in front of you for the train rudely interrupted you getting home. That person right in front of you actually got in a car accident. Or how many times in life were we just like, man, I really want to be opportunity, and then something bad happens. You see, like I have a friend right now that was going after their master's degree and then did not go in for the first semester. They just applied everywhere to the top-notch schools, and then they didn't get in, and they were so mad at themselves, so mad at the world, so mad at the universe, so mad at God, because they've been going after this hardcore for like 5 years. Let me in, now it's time to get my master's degree. And they don't go in for the first semester. They feel like something's wrong with them. And then what happened to this individual was that the second semester, whenever they applied to other schools, they actually got a full ride scholarship, bro. Well, at least dang near a full ride scholarship where they didn't have to pay for anything. Instead of going into their master's degree and having, tens and $20,000 in debt, $30,000 in debt, $40,000 in debt. They actually came out of their master's degree making more money and not owing a single dime, not having any single debt. And a lot of times we just want this to happen so bad and so fast and happen right now. We want a lot of things to happen right now, but many blessings will come your way. It's just the timing is everything. And this is not something that we want to hear whenever we're trying to get to work on time and something inconvenient happens. Oh shoot, I forgot my ID at home. So then you go back home, and then you have to come back, and then you're going to work, and then you realize, bro, I am 10 minutes late. And now what? I'm getting goosebumps just talking about this, because a lot of times we just see the negativity and we don't see the positivity of what wild things could happen to us in life. You see, we have guardian angels, or maybe we just have the universe watching over us, but they want to guide us, they want to protect us, they want to help us, and everything happens for a reason. Whenever you realize that life happens for you and not against you, life happens so much better. You see, that small rejection is just redirection to your path that you're supposed to be on. Another example, I was making good money and I wanted to go on this road trip. So then I was like, you know what, I'm going to go on this month road trip. What do I do next? I couldn't get off. They wouldn't allow me to get off. So then I just quit. I put in my 2 weeks, and I go on the time of my life. I've learned so much. I got caught in 2 blizzards. I had to sleep in my car where it was -4 degrees outside, and I felt like my toes and feet were frozen. And there's so many things that I learned in this. I was camping in 10-degree weather, and it was snowing outside. I saw a mountain lion that almost felt like they were gonna attack me. Bro, in the tent, the list can go on, man. And the thing is that I learned so much in this, and that was my God, my redirection of what I wanted to do. But you see, after this, I couldn't find a job. I was applying for different companies of like banks and being car salesman, and the list goes on. And I was like, man, I am having a hard time finding a job. Not only that, this was during COVID. So it was one of the hardest times to find a job because so many people were getting actually laid off. And I had this company reach back to me, and now I was able to work remotely. I was able to work from my house, and this really gave me so much opportunity because I wasn't having to drive as much. I wasn't having to waste gas. I wasn't having to waste time going back and forth. And while I was working remotely, I was able to watch YouTube videos the whole time, bro. This was whenever I was doing medical billing and coding. So this whole time I was learning how to edit. This whole time I was learning how to record. This whole time I was learning how to film, and the list goes on. And what I'm getting at is that I didn't know that my blessing was going to come back in a full circle of just like, why aren't these jobs that I feel like I'm qualified or maybe even overqualified for not hiring me? And that was the whole thing about this journey, is I worked there for another 9 months, and it was freaking awesome whenever I was there. And not only that was I getting paid pretty good, but I was able to learn the whole time. And then whenever I finally moved out my parents' house, I get an apartment. And this is the thing that really tripped me out the most was, and I finally upped my responsibilities. I got let go. And I was like, bro, what the heck? The whole department got cut off. It just did not exist no more. So I got an unemployment for about a month until I started getting another job. And this is the thing is that so many times in life we start to realize, bro, why is this not happening for us, or why is this happening against us? But in that 9 months, I would have never realized that I would have learned so much about editing, so much about YouTube, learning so much about finding my new path in life that I wanted to do, wanted to be, wanted to become. And who would have known that YouTube would have changed my life for the next 4 years, and hopefully getting paid soon from this. And this is my passion. This is what I enjoy. I try to get people out their comfort zone. I try to make people become a better self, whether it's getting confident in whatever it is that they want to do, and the list goes on. But I would have never found this journey. I would have never found any of this possible if I didn't just do a deep dive for like 9 to 10 months straight of just watching YouTube videos and seeing how much it inspired me. And then I wanted to inspire other people. You see, the thing in life is that these setbacks, you don't realize how much they're actually doing for you, but they're working for you. Even if it doesn't feel like they are, just wait. That's the burnt toast theory. It's just that I promise you everything happens for a reason. And if this YouTube video provided you any value, please throw us a like, comment, subscribe, and throw the thumbs up, because we might not ever come on your For You page again. So go ahead and subscribe. If you're listening on Spotify or iTunes, please throw us a 5-star. We're really trying to grow this channel. And let me know down below, what is it that really helped you in life? What was it whenever you quote unquote burnt your toast? What is it, something that you're trying to figure out in life? What is it that you're happy? Because many blessings are going to be coming your way, but you have to be aware that these blessings are going to be coming your way, man. I'm Joseph McMahon. This is the Fearless Mentor podcast. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Stay fearless.